For 11 months, the site of the Big Top at the Florida State Flying High Circus has been missing from campus after being destroyed in the May 10th tornado. Now, the new top is finally here. So what comes next? I'm Alberto Camargo, your College Town neighborhood reporter. I caught up with the circus director and students Tuesday to answer that question and lay out the path to a full return for the circus. It took almost an entire year, but the new Big Top was raised last week after making the trip across the Atlantic from Italy. When I asked Circus Director Chad Matthews to describe how it feels to get to this point,
the first word that comes to mind is relief, but I may have only cried like once.
The students I spoke with felt the same, and they say excitement around campus is growing too.
But especially now that it is up, people just asking when are the next shows, when can we come see the circus perform, things like that. People seem to be excited to come back.
But there's still plenty of work to be done.
It's a step in of many that we'll take to get the show ready to perform again.
Matthews says the tent was the biggest hurdle, both literally and financially, costing about $800,000. When I asked him what comes next, he listed several things that have yet to arrive.
Seating is just the biggest thing, but we'll also have our aerial rigging. There's the floor mats that we use, that we lost all those. There's a bunch of cabling and like power that we have to run that was like kind of installed when the tent came down, so we lost all those.
Matthews says the 1,300 seats will cost around $250,000, but that's before adding in shipping costs and the 25% tariff on imported steel introduced by the Trump administration. The rigging and mats cost another $100,000, but Matthews says that cost has been covered by the generosity of the FSU community, thanks to the circus's recovery fund and FSU's great give.
Amazing support from alumni, our former students, local fans, and people like from all across the country. It's been very humbling, actually.
Matthews says the circus's regularly scheduled fall shows will return this year. In College Town, Alberto Camargo, ABC 27.